handsome.
You're drunk.
I am. Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
All right. Hearts a quiver.
Can't afford to
We
lose
raised our
anyone.
bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
All right.
That's not what happened.
Live a little.
We have arrived at the party, which is the end of... I mean, it's not quite the end of Act 1, but it's the end of the first part of Act 1 before we head to the Underdark. And we will be doing the Underdark, as well as the Mountain Pass. This is sort of my completionist run, which I did not do with the first playthrough. This is why I told everybody this is going to take me 6 months or more to get through this run through. I'll be playing this all year. I have no desire to put another game into the rotation when Baldur's Gate 3 is such a great game and still has so much life left in it, so we've got a long way to go with this character. It's kind of like an MMO, you know? It's got that much life to it. We're here with the party. First off, I want to talk to Karlach because I kind of want to... I'm trying to pursue a romantic relationship with her, and I don't know if there's an opportunity at this encampment, this party, or if it's going to be later on, because she's still too hot to touch.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible, and with such lovely company. With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be good.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one. I can imagine there weren't a lot of chances for do-goodery in Avernus.
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face spectacularly. Lesson learned. Never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke, but you can't turn your back on them. But hey, enough about that. That's history now. I want to think about the future. The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of time is you've always got something to look forward to.
I like good options here. I just want to be close to you. Now, 10 minutes from now, 10 years from now.
Gods, that's hot. Don't get me started. I might never stop. You better go enjoy the party before I do something I'll regret. I like you unburnt, after all.
All right, so I think that was probably...
Bye, soldier.
That was definitely a step in the right direction with her character. Very cool. All right. Looks like Asterion had something to talk to me about, but no longer does. That's interesting.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
What a whiny bitch. Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
This better not mean I want to kill something.
Nothing so dramatic. Just you and me and, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking.
I'll pass.
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
No.
Never listen to your second thoughts. They always spoil the fun. But fine, if you're determined to ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
I don't need vampire alone time, thank you. I'll pass. So he's an active companion. I already know Shadowheart stuff, so I'm not horribly interested. I probably should just for her long-term storyline, but I know that I'm trading her out for Halsin really soon, and I'll trade Halsin out for Jaheira. So I don't really care about, because I've already done the Shadowheart storyline all the way through. I don't care about Lae'zel this run around. Where is she, by the way? There's Gale. That's Will. Yeah, I've already talked to Will before. Am I blind? Ah, back here in the corner. No! Don't pick up the... Yeah, whatever.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Sure.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll say another time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
But it's interesting that we can have all the conversations, and I think from here we could talk to...
I should be out there, talking with them. In just a moment, maybe.
Yeah, Halsin will be like tomorrow morning, I think.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Take your own advice. Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
True enough.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Alright, I think we're good. I'm going to double check with Karlach, make sure nothing, that I didn't miss anything, and then we'll probably just go to sleep.
Cheers to you, soldier. And to me, if I do say so myself.
Alright. Do another quick save. Time for Betty Bye.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Spend the night thinking of Karlach.
With a profane flush of arousal, you realize she may well be doing the same.
Tis.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Alright. Moonrise Towers it is then. I'd better make haste.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass
Welcome to the channel.
worst
Tip.
of the Shadow Curse.
For those of you who are new today, don't forget we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch the multi-streams wherever you choose. The day-to-day happens on YouTube. All the game guides, reviews, all the other stuff. Don't forget the Discord. Alright, I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Now, I don't think he can join my party quite yet. I don't know, because I've never actually actively tried to get him in my party. But I do know at some point he will join your party.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
And I'm going to transfer him in for Shadowheart. Yeah, I don't see an option to like directly invite him yet. Tell me more about the stronghold in the Underdark.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
How do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Okay. How are you faring here at the camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. But I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Okay. Bags are packed. Talk to this Shadowheart.
All these telltale signs of Dark Justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence.
Could be nothing, all the same. Lands like these have seen all sorts throughout the years.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Coincidence is more common than destiny, in my experience. Don't get your hopes up.
Still,
Oh,
there
it's
may
the
be
same
more
line
to
of
it.
dialogue.
I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Fair enough. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we can go straight from here. Underdark, Silly Night Outpost. Which means I technically just bypassed. Excuse me. I just bypassed the whole spider encounter in that cell, which is fine. Oh, I need light for sure. Better to cast it on myself.
Sol Invictus.
Alright, there's a logbook here. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Alright, we'll pick that up. Another faded logbook. I was wrong. Should have made more attention to the drow sightings. Uh-oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that.
Those lyrics when he sings them during his boss
They
fight
do
are
know how to
so
write them in
cool.
Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Renfail. Very much at your service.
And am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Dun dun dun.
There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Reach for your weapon.
Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope.
Oh,
where the tired
it's so
come to
sinister
rest,
knowing what I know
and the
now.
famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
So I love the fact that you can already hear the beginnings of the song that he plays. Like, what's his name? Boris, the composer for this game, needs to win a shitload of awards. I know he got a lot of recognition this year, but he needs way more recognition. The music composition of this game is absolutely amazing. Thanks, Devon. Appreciate it. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Thanks, Liam.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Well, happy birthday back, Shaco. Thanks. Level your weapon at the creature.
My, aren't you a nervous one? I assure you I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. one skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair...
What a speech.
That's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
It's so awesome.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
She's all on fire. This is awesome. I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Such a good scene. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, because he shows up differently for different people. I think I've seen 4 or 5 iterations now of where he shows up for people. Just on my playthroughs. Definitely want that book. Fascinating that such a valuable object is proven so difficult to track down. Alright. That's an update on that. Where's the lever? Alright, well, I don't need to go through there quite yet. There's a scroll over here. I definitely want the scroll.
Let's crack it open.
That'll be good enough.
Looking ahead.
I don't have any keys for these. Alright.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Ooh, let's see if I got enough bonuses to make that. We good. We good. Helmet of Smiting. When you play a condition, one of your smite spells. Interesting.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright, I believe... God, we're 5th level. Surely we can take on the thingy over here. You know what thingy I'm talking about, right? There's a thing. A thing that we can do. Yeah. Let's check it and see. All right, everybody here. Alright, this should trigger it. Technically, you could walk down there amongst these and get the same sequence, but... Surprise! Now, technically... Let's go up just a smidge. Oh! Be scared. Be very afraid. Be very afraid. Oh wow, I've never seen it happen like this before, like that quickly. Wow! Let's go ahead and get out up in here for a vampire bite. Yeah, we can totally reach that destination. Don't tell me you can't.
Let's try this.
Can't do it quite yet because bats. Let's hit him with this.
Put him up.
My faith will protect me.
Well, first let's do whatever we can. Do we want to do silence? Probably want to do silence. Force it to move.
Can't even catch my breath.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do anything right now because you're still dazed and confused from getting your ass kicked. Oh, it's still able to cast from within the silence? That's not cool. What's he trying to do? Because it paused, which means he's thinking of something. Skilly says, when I'm done Rogue Trader, I'm going to play this. Been saving this magic. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, Styrian. No, we're going for the vampire bite. Welcome to YouTube, Soul. Thanks for the follow.
I'm heating up.
Alright, let's go all out with something big. Why is it telling me I can't use Guiding Bolt on it from here? Oh, is there like darkness on top of me? Oh. There we go. I had to get out of the darkness. Okay. Do I need a heal? Yeah, my wizard still needs a heal. I can't see him though, because he's out of my range. Alright. Alright, let's get out of the mist. We're no longer blind. And we're going to go all out with our magic missile, which may be enough to take it out. Not quite. It's alright. Oh, I'm good. See, obviously got to chase that bitch. No longer silence, biznitch. And guess what? I'm right here with a magic missile to your face. That's right.
A long way to go still.
Take you.
Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Short rest. Quick save.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's go loot. Looty loot. Spectator. The spectator's eyes gives me Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. I'll probably give that to Shadowheart. Wearing anything right now? I don't think she's wearing anything. There we go.